All right, welcome back to OndaWire. Today we're gonna do a review on a device that you probably use every day. Today we're going to talk about the Logitech multi-device K780 keyboard. Now, when I went out to get a keyboard, I was looking for something that was gonna be interesting, something that was gonna be a game changer. I didn't wanna just use the typical traditional keyboard that we use like in offices and things like that. So I was looking for something to catch my attention, and that's exactly what this did. Let's dive in and see what this keyboard can do. Here we go. All right, so let's go ahead and unbox it. And of course it comes with some paperwork. It also comes with how to set this up, but let's get the box out of the way. And this is what the keyboard looks like. You can see where it has command and things like that if you're going to connect this to a Mac device. You can also see that it has the function keys up top. These three buttons particularly are to set this up with 3 different devices. So you're gonna see that the keyboard has a perfect stroke system. And what that means is the keys are circular instead of your traditional square. They also have an indentation in there for easy typing so your fingers can push inside the holes. One thing that stands out about this particular keyboard is you're going to see it has a tray at the top. You can put your phone long ways, you can put your phone upright. Again, this is set for tablets. One of the cool features about this is when I was using this device is that I had my phone there and I was able to type. I got a text message, boop, I just hit the number 2, it switched over to my phone, I continued typing, I hit enter when I was done, it got done with the message, I hit 1 again and went right back to typing on my keyboard. So let's go ahead and put this to the test and show you guys exactly what I mean. All right, so let's go ahead and pull the keyboard up, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to Bluetooth connecting devices, and right here you're gonna see that I already added the keyboard here. It's as simple as just hitting add Bluetooth device. It is now paired. The second thing I'm going to do is I'm going to pair the phone, and I already paired this with the phone. Now that this is connected to the keyboard, it's going to allow me to just switch between the 2 devices. Okay, so first things first, I'm just gonna go ahead and open this up. I'm gonna click on Google, and you're gonna see when I hit the 1 is now letting me know that I can use the keyboard. So let's go ahead and just go into OndaWire and see where we are. And when I click on OndaWire YouTube, it's gonna take you to the page here, and it's just gonna show you a list of all the videos that I have. Again, it's just easy typing. And now that I'm over here on the phone, you can see I can just move through everything here, and I can go through, and if I wanna just click on something particular, I just hit enter, it takes me there, and then I can select here. I don't even have to go to my phone anymore. It really is just as simple as that. I just hit escape, and escape takes me back out. If I wanna hit phone messages, I can just go to phone messages, and what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna type in, and then we'll just go ahead and hit enter there. I'm gonna go ahead and say, hi, how are you? And then when I'm through with this, all I do is just hit escape. It takes me back out of that screen. And then I go back and I hit 1 here on my keyboard. And now I'm ready to just start searching. So who is the richest person in the world? Being able at the touch of a button to just go ahead and start texting and then exiting out of texting and going back just made this a game-changing keyboard for me, because now I no longer need this device and I can get rid of that, giving me more space up here as well. So now that you guys saw how I was able to switch back and forth and how this keyboard really worked, let's talk about the pros and the cons. Pro number 1, I love the multi-switch system on this keyboard. You can use this keyboard for televisions, phones, computers, anything where you're going to need to type. Being able to push 1, 2, or 3 to save in a memory for whatever device you're using is definitely a plus with this keyboard. Pro number 2, I love the fact that it has a tray in front of the keyboard. Now you guys remember when I showed you in the video, I was utilizing a phone cradle, but now I can eliminate that because I can set my phone or my tablet right in the tray on top of the keyboard, giving me more space on my computer and one less thing that's in my way. Pro number 3, I love the fact that it comes with a dongle and it's Bluetooth capable. That was one of the things that really made me buy this one over other keyboards that were less expensive. Pro number 4, a lot of you saw me open it up and said, hey, where's the charging cable for this? It doesn't need one. The way that the keyboard is set up, it's a low power keyboard that doesn't use that much energy, again, giving you the use of this keyboard for 2 years on the power of 2 AAA batteries. Again, I would rather have that than having to plug my keyboard up every single night and having cables laying out on my desk and worrying about putting cables up when I'm not using them. To have a keyboard that's going to allow me to use it for 2 years is definitely a thumbs up plus for me. Pro number 5, I like how Logitech put a whole keyboard together and called it the Power Stroke Systems. I love how my fingers were able to sit inside the keys when I was typing, and they were circular and not the traditional stand-up square keys that sit on top of a keyboard about this high. That for me was also a definite plus. So let's talk about the cons. Unfortunately, with this particular keyboard, I didn't find one con to talk about. Now let's talk about the price. This particular keyboard runs around $79, but again, I'm gonna add a link below where you could purchase this keyboard. And again, the cool thing about Amazon that I like is that if you get this keyboard, you try it out and it's not something that you like, you could always return it, and that is a benefit that Amazon offers. So again, look for that link, and while you're down there, hit that subscribe button so you can follow me. I'm gonna do weekly product reviews, and the purpose of these reviews is to give you insight of the good and the bad that products offer so you can make a better decision when you're looking to purchase something. Again, this has been another production from OndaWire. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm out.